So, the Montreal Canadiens have signed their guy, and he happens to be a French Canadian. It's Alex Barre-Boulet. 1 year, $775,000. And you know what? I like this a lot. Barre-Boulet is a guy that I've liked for a long time because as a member of the Tampa Bay Lightning AHL development system, he was always a very solid player. 5'10", 181, left-handed guy, center winger. And this is a player who fits into that mold of small playmaker, power play specialist that really excels in the American Hockey League and who has got a little cup of coffee at the NHL level over the years. Now, Barre-Boulet was a QMJHL superstar back in 2017-18, 116 points in 65 games played. He had then signed with the Tampa Bay Lightning as a free agent, eventually bursting onto their AHL scene as a near point per game, caliber player. And as the years went on, he had bounced around, he was on waivers a little bit, he was playing for Seattle, he went back over to Tampa Bay, and eventually rounded out his career as an over point per game guy in the AHL. Last year, he really stood out in that system, getting 84 points in 69 games played with the Syracuse Crunch. He was almost an assist a game, but he only had one game played with the regular Tampa Bay Lightning. Of course, this was during the period when the Lightning were consistently making the finals, and you can say there wasn't really room for a guy like Alex Barre-Boulet to play and excel in that organization. And so, playing with the Lightning this previous season, 19 points in 23 Syracuse Crunch games, 9 points in 36 NHL games, he was a little bit more utilized, but he wasn't really the most consistent. So, heading over to Montreal, you can understand why the contract is so cheap. At the very least, if Barre-Boulet is not a Montreal Canadien, he will be a very good Laval Rocket player. Debatably one of the best AHL players in the entire gosh darn league. I mean, go over to the points race from last year. He was right underneath Michael Carcone. One of the best AHL players, so this is a pretty good depth signing. I like it a lot. Barre-Boulet brings skill, he brings power play projectability. If he's not on the NHL team, he will be fantastic in the AHL, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about Barre-Boulet, the newest Montreal Canadiens signee. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.